Welcome to this special post-budget property market comment. And it is with some relief that we now have the details, because the sheer uncertainty for many weeks ahead of the budget was effectively subduing what was otherwise a fairly buoyant property market. It's also with some relief that there were no nasty surprises that could have had major implications for the market. Here are the two key takeaways. Firstly, the mansion tax, as it's been called. This is like a higher rate of council tax for owners of properties worth over £2 million, who are going to be charged an extra £2,500 a year and then price banding up to £7,500 a year on properties worth over £5 million if you're lucky enough to have one. In practical terms, this is unlikely to have much effect on either activity or property values. Although if your asking price straddles one of the new thresholds, you may want to come in just under that. It could also prompt some asset-rich, cash-poor homeowners, such as retirees in large houses they bought years ago, to consider downsizing as a result of the increase in their annual running costs. Secondly, more pressure on landlords who from April 2027 will have to find an additional 2% income tax on their property income. This could squeeze some landlords' margins, meaning that they may not be prepared to offer quite so much for a property they're buying if it's to remain viable. While there may be a slight ripple effect to both of these tax rises, the vast majority of homeowners will be unaffected. The good news is that now we have clarity combined with a positive outlook for lower inflation and consequently lower interest rates as well on the horizon. We're predicting that pent-up demand will now make itself known during what we expect will be a pretty busy winter. So if you're thinking of selling, do call us. You know what? You might be pleasantly surprised.